Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Big Time Wrestling right here on KOFY TV 20, brought to you by SharpshooterFunding.com. Check them out on the web. Hank Renner Jr., Dragon Dave, and what a main event in the world we've got for you. A Fatal 4 Tag Team. It's not even a match. This is an attraction. This is unbelievable, and this is for the BTW World Tag Team titles.
I gotta tell you something. You have 4 of the best tag teams out there. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you had to pick the 4 best tag teams in the scene right now, it's definitely these 4 right here.
Absolutely, folks. So let's go over who's in this thing. Number 1, team number 1, of course. This is for the title, so let's talk about the champions. That is the Monster Sin and the Machine Tony Vargas, known as Chaos Inc., and they, in my book, are fighting champions.
Yes, and of course you have the Suburban Commandos. I'm telling you right now, their reputation, known all over the world. Let me
precedes
tell you something.
them.
Yes,
yes,
and they're no strangers to Chaos Inc.
Absolutely not. They fought each other all over the country, and now they've got them in the ring at the Newark Pavilion. And you add to that the classic connection. That's Buddy Royal, Levi Shapiro, the unorthodox one himself. They are a fantastic team, and they are the 3rd member of this 4-team match.
And to top it all off, the Reno Scum. I'm telling you right now. I mean, this is bound to be a classic.
Triple tough, the Reno Scum is. I don't know, folks, you may not be familiar with them. Go ahead on YouTube, see if you can watch some of their matches. They are a team to be reckoned with. Yeah. Now, very important, the most important point of this, it's a fatal 4-way. So say one of the Reno Scum pins, say, one of the Suburban Commandos. That's it. The Reno Scum are the tag team champions, and Chaos Inc. has no say and no part in that. And I'm telling you, I got to take my hat off to Chaos Inc. for signing on the dotted line with this one. When the championship committee came up with this nightmare for them, this is the toughest test, and the best team in the world will win this.
Well, if I was the manager of Chaos Inc., I'm telling you right now, I would not have allowed these stipulations to be in the match, because Chaos Inc. can virtually lose the tag team titles without being pinned. Yep. Without being pinned. Yep. They can lose the tag team titles.
Or submitting. Yep.
And I don't think that's fair. I would not have allowed this to happen. But I'm not managing them.
Well, let's look at the list of names that you've came up with if you were manager of Chaos Inc. There's Pinky Winkerton.
No.
This one's dead, Dave. Been dead for 5 years. What kind of names did you come up with?
First of all, Chaos Inc. suits them. And let's see what happens. Let's see what develops in this fatal 4-way. Let's go to the ring.
And that's coming up right now, folks.
And this team from Smokeland, a combined weight of 580 pounds. This is D Unit and T Rent, the Suburban Commandos. Introducing first, Levi Shapiro and Buddy Royal. They are known as the Classic Connection. are from the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Adam Thornstow, and his tag team partner, Lester the Legend. They're known as Reno Scum. One more. Remember, fans, this is for the BTW Championship. And from Houston, Texas, at 238, Tony Vargas. And from Seattle at 320, the Nightmare Sin. They are known as Chaos Inc.
There you have it, folks. Welcome back. Big Time Wrestling right here on KOFY TV 20. Hank Renner Jr., Dragon Dave. We've got an absolute war, a fatal four-way for the BTW Tag Team Champion.
I gotta tell you something. You know, this may be Chaos Inc.'s most the toughest test yet for defending those titles. They're going up against three of the top-ranked teams
in the world.
Yes, and I'm telling you right now, any one of these teams can become the newly crowned BTW Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely. You've got in the red tights, that is the Reno Scum. That is Adam Thornstow, Lester the Legend. In the blue with the towels, complaining. Look at this. Look at Buddy Royal there grabbing the belt. Levi Shapiro, they're the Classic Connection.
They want to be champions.
Everybody wants to be a champion, but they're not going to earn it that way. They've got to earn it. They can't just grab the belts. Suburban Commandos in a rather tacit corner, and of course, your champions, Nightmare Sin and the Machine, Tony Vargas, who looks like he's going to start this match.
And if you remember last time the Suburban Commandos were here in BTW Wrestling, they came very close to defeating the Tag Team Champions.
Within an eyelash.
Yes.
Now, one of them is D-Unit and T-Rent of the Suburban Commandos. I can't tell them apart. I have an easier time telling the Ballard brothers apart. And here we go. We've got Buddy Royal from the Classic Connection and the champion, Tony Vargas. And right away, Buddy Royal comes in with a boot and does a front face lock on Tony Vargas, the Machine. But I think the Machine turns it into a beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Wow, look at Buddy Royal. He's in the wrong part of town.
Oh, man. You got the Nightmare Sin ahead. But look at this. Tony Vargas now biting Buddy Royal. Oh, that must taste awful with all the gel and things that are in Royal's hair. And God only knows what else.
Well, I got to tell you something.
Oh, way up high. Front atomic drop. Oh, into a boot. And good night, Buddy Royal. Tony Vargas now. Sinton. Sin for the cover. One.
Now, of course, Chaos Inc. is setting the tone for this match. Do you think they're sending a message to the rest of the team?
They certainly are. Very important point made, Dragon Dave. I got to hand it to you. Oh, look at Royal is down. He tags in his partner. That's Levi Shapiro. Oh, ho, ho. The unorthodox Jew Levi Shapiro getting clotheslined. Baptism by fire here. He's in the wrong corner looking for the Suburban Commandos. Now, anybody can tag anybody as well, Dragon Dave. And you're absolutely right about Chaos Inc. setting the pace. They're coming out swinging. They're not backing down from anybody. And I'll tell you, Chaos Inc. is going to show tonight. If they retain these belts, they're going to show that they are one. Oh, now, see, there you go. You can have a blind tag, and one of the Commandos very smart getting in there. You know, all these these teams are real tag teams. They've all been together for a long time. And look at poor Levi Shapiro on rubber legs now. And one of those Commandos tags the other one. I'm sorry, folks, we don't know. We can't tell them apart. They told me to mind my own business when I asked them which one they were.
Well, and you were smart to mind your own business.
Oh, I certainly was. Yeah, this time. Discretion was the better part of valor. Poor Levi Shapiro. Oh, and another one right to the kisser of old Shapiro there. I'll tell you, Levi Shapiro, a very young man. Very, very astute. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this, and he goes for the Reno Scum.
Oh, whoa. But he did make a tag, though? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. What is this?
Way up and over. Oh, we've seen this before with the Commandos. Oh, Levi Shapiro gets a clothesline off the top rope. Down goes Levi Shapiro. And now a cover, and Sin and Vargas can only look on. All they can do is look. And look at Buddy Royal getting in there.
I want to see Levi Shapiro strut. He is the Jackie Fargo strut of champion.
I don't think Levi Shapiro knows quite where he is. And now Adam Thornstowe of the Reno Scum is in there with one of the Commandos. And this is another main event anywhere in the world.
That is.
Adam Thornstowe is a very, very experienced wrestler. I remember him years ago.
SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today. SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute funding today.
Fans, what a night, back-to-back action. First Friday night, the 24th of March at the Newark Pavilion. Saturday night in Salinas, our debut at the PAL Youth Armory. 7:30 bell time for both. What a card. Ryback, Chris Masters, Carlito, TNA Superstar Jade lead a fantastic cavalcade of BTW stars. 7:30 p.m. bell time. KOFY TV 20 taping. For ticket information, go to the web, btwrestling.com.
This is Honky Tonk Man, the greatest WWE Intercontinental Champion of all time. And I'm telling you, if you want to be a pro wrestler, if you want to get into the wrestling business, you want to be a ballet, a ring girl, a referee, a TV announcer, the best place to do it is right here at Big Time Wrestling. BTW Wrestling is #1, it's professionally done, and you'll come out and be a great wrestler, ballet, referee, ring announcer, anything you want to be. You have to see it.
Incredible action right here on KOFY TV 20's Big Time Wrestling. Hank Ritter Jr., Dragon Dave. Unbelievable action.
Let me tell you something. It's a seesaw battle, and you can tell all these four tag teams. You know, they want it. They want it badly.
They want it.
And just, I mean, I'm so excited. I just want to get back to the match.
Let's get back to it. The best team in the world is going to win this one right now. Very, very experienced wrestler. I remember him years ago before any body art. Many, many years ago, working in Reno. Wrestled the Honky Tonk Man up there. I remember, I think that was his first match. What a way to get in the business, is wrestling the Honky Tonk Man. And down goes Adam Thornstowe. Wow. Takes a back seat to nobody. That is strength and power, Dave.
Wow. I gotta tell you something. You know, the Suburban Commandos, they have the size. You know, and Reno Scum, they're no small. They're no small whatsoever.
I mean, Adam's the smaller
yes.
of the two, and now Lester Legend comes in, and Thornstowe's a big man.
Now this is what I want to see right
This
here.
guy's a giant here.
Let me tell you something. Look at this. The Suburban Commandos are letting the fans get in their heads. I think that is wrong.
Tragic flaw.
Yes.
Tragic flaw of any wrestler.
Uh-oh. But the intensity's still there, though.
Well, everybody wants this. Everybody wants this so badly. This match has been promoted everywhere. I mean, look at that. We've got a jam-packed house. We've got you, our great, great viewers on TV 20. Welcome, all of you. And down goes D-Unit, I think that is, or D-Rent, Triple Rent. Which one is that? Suburban Commando. Lester Legend just popped him, and there's the bandana, the ubiquitous bandana, laying there, and referee Alex Goldstein tries to throw it out, doesn't quite make it. Oh, look at that, goes for a lockup, and there is the Suburban Commando. Experienced, well-oiled team they are.
Yes, absolutely. Both teams very, very, very capable, and you know, could easily become the new BTW tag team champions.
Absolutely, and we'd be proud to have any one of these teams, except for Classic Connection, as the BTW champions. And look at the teamwork being shown by the Reno Scum.
I wouldn't mind having the Classic Connection as a BTW
Well, you
champion.
wouldn't, because you probably take some of the royalties. I don't know if Buddy Royal wants to lose that much money. Standing drop kick on the part of Adam Thornstone. Nice to see that.
Yes, I'm telling you right now that was the agility on the
For a muscular
yes.
wrestler.
I'm telling you right now. Look at it.
Standing moonsault. Look at that.
See about
Beautiful.
that?
Oh, and Shapiro just ruined it. That could have been it.
Well, I'm sure Shapiro, intervened because they want to become the champion.
Oh, look at Buddy Royal claiming that that's a tag. Boy, that Buddy Royal is a pain in the neck, isn't he? Yeah, it was a blind tag.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
Oh, well, you go ahead. He can play the tapes. You know, our viewers at home know he's a pain in the neck. Our viewers all over KOFY TV 20. And look at this. Classic Connection, the well-oiled machine. Oh, this is not going to end good.
Look at this.
Oh, double arm ringer here coming up, folks. Oh, double arm smash. Classic Connection way up high and into that turnbuckle. Now Shapiro stalking him. Double drop kick finds its marks. Classic Connection running wild here in the Newark Pavilion, showing exactly why. Invite only by invitation, by a leather-bound invitation. They were invited to participate in this main event. And look at Buddy Royal.
What?
Choking with the towel.
What happened?
Oh, look at this. And the Suburban Commando, the other one, could do absolutely nothing.
Well, let me tell you something. The Classic Connection, they're relying on their speed because they don't have the size that the Suburban Commandos have, or Chaos Inc., or even Reno Scum. They're relying on their speed, their agility, and their quickness to tire out any one of these other teams
And their skullduggery.
and win.
Oh, look at Commando has had enough of Buddy Royal, and Buddy Royal's in the back part of town. Now he was goading the Classic Connection, and a blind tag by Tony Vargas.
It's legal.
It's absolutely legal. And Tony Vargas is no stranger to the Suburban Commandos. They have feuded with Chaos Inc. all over the country. Look at now. Look, Sin is waiting for the suplex to come. If you caught what Sin was doing, he was putting his eyes up as if to say, "Boy, this is going to be another good Tony Vargas suplex," but it was not to happen.
Wow. Tony Vargas thought that he had the strength.
Oh, that's a big reverse splash. 300 pounds just about on there. I mean, the Suburban Commandos, they called it at 580. I'd say about 615. Oh, man, now Vargas is in trouble. Levi Shapiro doing his usual strutting out there on the apron.
I don't know if you noticed this, but it's not uncommon for each tag team member to tag their own.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Fireman's carry into a German suplex. We've seen this for years out of the Commandos, and each time it's damn impressive. Here we go. Tony Vargas is out. Levi Shapiro in to spoil another pin.
But like I was saying, it's not uncommon for each tag team partner to tag their own partner.
Did you notice that Sin did not come in to break up that pinfall? Sin respects what this is. Sin, I was talking with him, and he said the best team is going to win this, and we don't need to bend rules. We don't need to do anything. Look at Adam Thornstone going to work on a weakened Tony Vargas, and even a weakened Tony Vargas is still very dangerous.
But like I said, it's not uncommon for each tag team partner to tag their own partner because they're comfortable with each other.
Absolutely.
Instead of tagging in the other members.
Well, those were all blind tags. There's nobody who went and tagged any other member. And the Reno Scum shows why they're called that. Tony Vargas on the bad end of that stick.
Shades of the Nasty Boys.
Indeed. Tony Vargas was on the wrong end of that speed stick, I should say.
Nobody wants to be on the receiving end of that.
Oh, not at all. Oh, there's a nice chin breaker by Tony
There it
Vargas.
is.
Instinctively, he gets to Sin. Look at this. The two biggest men now. The two biggest men are in the ring at once. Here we go.
Look at this.
All right.
Look at this.
This will be good.
Let's see
Folks, you've been waiting for this.
Let's see what Luster the Legend is about to do now.
Luster the Legend is a very powerfully built young man.
Is he going to confront Sin or is he going to make a tag? Let's see what happens.
No. I don't see him backing down.
Whoa.
Look at Adam Thornstone is absolutely going crazy out there. Buddy Royal is claiming he's... Look at Shapiro doing.
Hey. Look at this.
Shapiro has absolutely gone berserk.
Hey. He's a strong man too.
Oh, Shapiro's got to be out of his mind, and look at this, claiming the big muscles. Levi Shapiro, oh, look at this, Sin. Almost up, and Lester the Legend.
Did you see Lester the Legend favoring his back?
I did.
He could not lift Sin up and body slam him.
Well, earlier tonight, folks, I know this doesn't air, but there was a battle royal. That's why you see so many raw meat on those chests of these wrestlers. That could have been a factor, and I'll tell you, Sin doesn't get off his feet easily. Not at all.
Let me tell you something. Sin, I recently had Sin on my show, the Dragon Dave show, and he said that he had total confidence that he and Tony Vargas would still be the tag team champions.
And Buddy Royal now ducks out of the clothesline to one of the Suburban Commandos. Buddy Royal with a flying knee. Beautifully done, Buddy Royal.
What do you have to say about that?
I'll tell you, Buddy Royal impresses me every time I see him. Into the ropes now, and into a Suburban Commando, and oh my God, that is no good. Power slam on the apron.
No.
Oh my God.
He broke him in half.
He did. You folks at home, watch out. Here's Adam Thornstowe. Adam Thornstowe, airborne. Levi Shapiro holding his head. And the folks are going crazy in the Newark Pavilion. Come on out to see a big-time wrestling show live, and you'll see things like that. And there goes Tony Vargas, caught unaware by Levi Shapiro from behind. Sin is on the outside now with both the Suburban Commandos and one of the Reno Scum. And this is the opportunity. The opportunity right here. You have the classic connection.
Take
both
advantage
with Tony Vargas.
Right now.
Oh, that's it. Double atomic drop. Double Russian leg sweep coming up.
Take advantage now.
Oh, Vargas has got to get out of this because that could be it for him. Tony Vargas fighting his way out. Chaos Inc. Classic Connection. Shapiro up high. Shapiro gets caught. Big choke slam. Levi Shapiro hits the mat. And Buddy Royal now catches the machine. Tony Vargas gets him up in a fall-away slam.
Barely,
Buddy Royal.
Barely.
I know, I tell you. Oh no, now it's one of the Commandos in there. He gets Buddy Royal up there. And there is one of those fall-away slams. And now Sin turns around.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that. That big bookend by Sin.
Watch out.
Way up high, Adam Thornstowe. You got to look for him now. Sin, turn around. Adam Thornstowe's right behind you on the top rope. There goes Adam with a high cross body. Beautiful flying body press. Adam Thornstowe in there.
Now who's the legal man?
I have no idea, Dragon Dave. And Adam Thornstowe goes for another flying body press on one of the Suburban Commandos. And this is not going to end good. Oh, what a super kick. Finds its mark. Commando is down. Here's Lester Legend in there. Lester Legend coming in. Charges one of the Commandos with a beautiful.
Look at this.
Oh, way up high off there. There it is. Adam Thornstowe. Now Shapiro turns around.
It's a free-for-all.
Levi Shapiro grabs the legs of Adam Thornstowe. Here comes Buddy Royal. Oh, leapfrog right into a backbreaker.
It's a free-for-all. I think the referee lost control of this match.
He never had it. Never had it. You're going to need two referees for a match of this magnitude. Alex Goldstein is a very competent referee.
Oh, no.
But that's 8 people we're talking about.
Look at Buddy!
Oh, good night, Buddy Royal.
This could be
Holy cow. Buddy Royal is out cold in the middle of the ring. And one of the Commandos grabs him. Sin with a cover, but broken up by the Suburban Commando.
Boy, let me tell you something. The referee, Alex Goldstein, better take control of this match, or he just might call it
he's doing pretty well now.
Well, I don't know about...
There's only 3 people in the middle of the ring. Oh, Buddy Royal is in big trouble. I don't know if Levi's there to save him. Oh, Buddy Royal gets caught. 1.
But look, on the outside.
On the outside, Levi Shapiro. Lester the Legend, big splash by Sin. 1, 2, 3, it's over.
Wow.
Chaos Inc. retains the belt.
Action personified.
Your winners of the match, still the tag team champions, Sin and Tony Vargas, Chaos Incorporated.
Chaos Incorporated victorious right here in the Newark Pavilion. Dragon Dave, that was one of the best matches.
SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute bonding today. SharpshooterFunding.com. Sharpshooter, easy to execute bonding today.
Fans, what a night, back-to-back action. First Friday night, the 24th of March at the Newark Pavilion. Saturday night in Salinas, our debut at the PAL Youth Armory. 7:30 bell time for both. What a card! Ryback, Chris Masters, Carlito, TNA Superstar Jade lead a fantastic cavalcade of BTW stars. 7:30 p.m. bell time. KOFY TV 20 taping. For ticket information, go to the web btwrestling.com.
This is Honky Tonk Man, the greatest WWE Intercontinental Champion of all time. And I'm telling you, if you want to be a pro wrestler, if you want to get into wrestling business, you want to be a ballet, a ring girl, a referee, a TV announcer, the best place to do it is right here at Big Time Wrestling. BTW Wrestling is #1. It's professionally done, and you'll come out and be a great wrestler, ballet, referee, ring announcer, anything you want to be. It happens here.
We are both in awe of the talent and what went on in that ring. That, in my opinion, is the greatest tag team match I've ever seen, Dave.
I got to tell you something. I would nominate this match for match of the year.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm telling you, all 4 tag teams gave it their all. And let me tell you something. Chaos Inc. still the champions.
Absolutely.
Well, you know what?
That's the most important thing. So, in my book, they're the best team in the world right now.
Yeah, they are, and I'm gonna have to check on Buddy Royal in a minute.
Oh, they scraped him off the mat with a razor blade. Poor Buddy.
Hey, but that's what happens when you face the Monster Sin and the Machine Tony Vargas.
He put that Stuka on him. Splat. Good night, Buddy Royal. But Buddy Royal is a great athlete. We're going to see a lot more of him if his ribs get glued back into place.
Are we going to see?
Well, they'll put a cast on him. He'll be fine in about a year. Folks, coming up next week, we got to talk about it.
Yes.
I mean, if that wasn't enough for you to tune in to KOFY TV 20, come on out to a Big Time Wrestling show, and you're going to see matches like that. And what we have next week for you, finally, the Snako and El Grasso, El Guerrero, one-on-one with Hawkeye Shane Cody for the BTW. I know, and you're about to say, winner of the Battle Royal. I know.
Well earned that heavyweight title match.
Well earned.
Well, he won the Battle Royal.
Cheat.
Oh.
Worse than you.
No.
You need to manage.
Well earned. Yes, I just might.
Yes.
Well earned shot at the title for winning the Battle Royal.
The Chop House is going to be open. The cowbells are going to be ringing. Come on out to the Newark Pavilion and see a big-time wrestling show, folks. You might even run into Dragon Dave when he's at concessions, trying to beg from the 9-year-old girl.
Hey, I can't wait for this match next week, and I'm telling you right now, I'm ready to celebrate.
We'll see you next week, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Whoopee!